Hey everybody, it's Melissa Feetsum, and today we're going to talk about Facebook parties. We were talking over in the Elite group today. If you're just jumping on, tell us where you're from. Tell us where you're joining us from today. So we were just talking about Facebook parties, and somebody was saying they need to increase participation, interaction in the Facebook parties, and they were talking about different ways. One was talking about messaging people. I don't message people only because I think it's personally spammy. I guess because that's more my personality, I think, than anything. I just this is my house. Don't message me unless I give you permission. But anyways, that's a whole another topic. I was sitting there and I told them that I was going to come up with, hey, good morning, good morning. I told them that I was going to come up with some ways to make sure that you're doing these basic things inside of a Facebook party to make sure that you're getting a certain amount of interaction, right? So I wanted to talk about those things in particular. Now, I came up with 7 things. It would have been a lot better to say I had a top 10 list, but you know what? I'm not much for BS, and I came up with 7 things that you should be doing. So we have a list of 7 things right here. So I have my handy-dandy little notebook, and I'm just going to cheat sheet right off of this, okay? So the number one thing that I think that everyone should be doing is you should have, you know what, I will actually get off of here and do a printable or a graphic for you guys so that you can also share that. I think that'll be helpful, right? Okay, here is your list. Number 1, you should have a shopping link on every single post that you do, okay? So I know we get into the habit of posting inside of our Facebook parties, and we do this and we do that, but let me just tell you, don't make them search for the answer. If you want them to order, what should you be doing in every single post? Giving them the link to order. Hello, McFly. Okay, so sometimes I forget to do this too, but it's really as simple as going through your script or going through your post as you schedule them and copying one certain link. Okay, that's the easiest way to do it. Okay, especially if you're scheduling, schedule your whole party as normal. Now, if you use something like SendShare or scheduling posts, you can actually use a tagline to do that. But it's as simple as, let's take the party link and say, okay, you can order yours at, and give them the party link. And then you just copy paste that to the end of every single post that you have scheduled or in your script, however you do it, okay? So just make sure that they have the link to order on every post so they don't have to look for anything. Also, number 2 is a pinned announcement with all the links and info. Okay, so I have basically a description of the party. Okay, so it says you can order here. Here's the link to the customer special. Here's the link to the catalog. Here's the link to the other catalog. Here's the link to join my team. Here's the link to this. Here's the link to that. This is your quick guide, okay? This is your table of contents. That's what I want you to think of it. A table of contents. That's what you're going to have as a pinned announcement at the top of your party, okay? So that's what you want to have. There is no searching for anything. There will be, and somebody will ask, but you'll know where it's at because you made that pinned announcement, and everything that they need is right there. Okay, because you're dealing with a lot of different types of people in a Facebook party, and it's just like anything else. You can't have a conversation in one way and think that everyone is going to listen, all right? You need to put that information out there for all different personality types. You have the one who is going to ask you a question no matter what you post and no matter how many answers you give. Okay, you have, this would be a really fun Facebook video to change personalities and show you exactly what you're dealing with, because you have me who comes into any party, and I actually don't go into the party. So here's what I do. Here's my personality. I'm type D all the way. I am the one who gets the message from the host who says, hey, I'm having a party and I would love for you to check it out. Here's the link to the party. I go into the party and I find the link to order, and I order before the party starts, and then I leave the party because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so that is my personality type. Give me the information that I need to order and help my hostess out, and then bam, I'm out of here like flash. I am out. Okay, so you know, then you have somebody who wants to know how the company started, where their products are manufactured. They want all the information. They are going to read every post you post, and they are going to ask for more. And then you have the you know, so I'm just letting you know, make sure that you're taking care of the people like me who just want the info. Okay, so that's 2. That's a long number 2, wasn't it? Sorry, guys. Okay, number 3. I want you to add everyone via a welcome button and then ask them to answer a question. So, and in Watts Boots, we have a pre-party post and a post-party post that I have been doing for 2.5 years, I think. So basically, you take these pre-party posts, and the pre-party posts, one of them is a welcome post for everyone, and they have to answer a question. Okay, so actually, my favorite gift that I've been using for a year is I don't know who you are or where you come from, and it's a gif of Princess Leia. Okay, and she's saying, I don't know who you are or where you come from. And that's the introduction to my party. And when I welcome them, they get a welcome post and they have to answer that question. So it's immediately getting them to answer a question. We're having a cat party in the background, so I'm not sure what happened there. But anyways, there's a sunspot on the carpet. So so you want to welcome them. Now there's a welcome tab on the side of your, I'll put it in the comments when I get done. I'll go to a party and show you guys exactly what it is. But if you look on the right hand side of a group, you have to have people invited to a party. When they request to join a group, you will actually see a thing on your group that says welcome new members, and you can click on that and it's going to tag every single new member within a week. I believe it's 7 days, and it'll create the post for you. It does the work for you, and then you can change the post and put in a question and put in a GIF or whatever you want. That's what you need to do, because it's a proven fact that if you have people in a group who actually participate on something in the group, the algorithm says we think this is important to them and they want to see it because they've already commented on something in the group. So we're going to show them more posts because they're interacting here. Okay, so that's really, really important to get your guests to answer something right away, and you can do that by that welcome post. Okay, so number 4 is go live. We all know that if you go live into a Facebook party, it's going to increase the viewers in that group. Now, here's a solution for you, because you can, okay, let's say you have 5 parties. Well, here's the solution. You can take your business page, go live on your business page, share that into all of your groups, or when that's over, create a watch party in those groups of the Facebook Live, because the watch parties get just as much algorithm and interaction as a Facebook Live. So You can do the Facebook Live on your business page where it's public shareable content. Don't do it in your group because it's not public shareable content. So do a Facebook Live on your Facebook business page, and then you can do a watch party inside of your groups of that Facebook Live that you did. You're only doing it once, but you create that Facebook watch party urgency and ping on their phone when you do it inside of each group, okay? So go live or do a Facebook watch party and make it count. Like, make it be something with the customer special or something like that. Anyways, all right, number 5, stop giving crap away. Okay, I see so many people, and I harp on this all the time, but stop giving crap away for nothing, okay? You're like, woohoo, tell me what your favorite color is, and somebody's going to win a prize. Stop doing that. You are going to run your business into the ground if you give something away for absolutely nothing. You might as well be standing on a street corner giving away products for absolutely nothing, because that's what you're doing. You are not, that is not a smart business investment to give something away for how many people say duck, 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 duck. Like, okay, we have that duck, duck, goose game that's horrible and sends you to Facebook jail, but they actually give a prize away if you say duck, 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 duck on a game. Stop. Okay, you have to get something out of it. So here's 3 things on my handy dandy list. Here's 3 things that you can give. Melissa says you can give something away for. Join your customer group. All right, you want to do something that is going to benefit you. Do a giveaway if they join your customer group. You have, and I highly suggest this, okay? You have 20 people inside of a Facebook group that you, in a party, that you will never, ever, ever get in front of again. How much did you spend to send her that hostess packet? How much time are you investing in hostess coaching? That's a whole nother video, because I know a lot of you are not investing enough. But how much are you investing to get in front of these people? But on the flip side, how much time are you investing to get them into your customer group and make it worth it? Because even if the party bombs, you still get them in your customer group where they're going to see your information forever, right? Now, even if the party is great, let's say you have a $1,200 party and it's wonderful. If you didn't get them in your group, that sale was for nothing. A sale is a dead end if you don't create a lasting connection. I say it to my team. I say it to all of my trainings. Anytime you ever hear me speak live, I'm going to say the same thing. A sale is a dead end if you are not creating that lasting connection and getting them into your customer group. So I highly suggest that you do a giveaway to get them into your group, because that is a smart business and for business connection. Okay, that is a smart business giveaway. That is a return on investment, ROI. Okay, that's your return on investment. You're getting in front of them for forever. All right, so that's number 1 reason Melissa says you can do a giveaway. Number 2 is for your first order. I love this one because nobody knows who the first order is or who gets that giveaway, but it creates a sense of urgency for people to order. And guess what? If they order, you're not really out much because they got something, or they actually ordered from you, right? They ordered, so then somebody got a prize. But see, you don't announce that prize. You just kind of leave that out there, and you'll send that person a message and let them know, hey, you won. But you don't publicly announce that so that everybody in that Facebook party sees, they see that, ooh, I'm going to be the first person to order. And they don't already know that 3 people have already ordered. Huh? right? Okay. Okay, first person to order. That's a good one to give away. And then the comment or the welcome post. So that post that I was talking about with the GIF and it says, I don't know who you are or where you came from, that welcome post, you can actually make that a giveaway, because I think that is a great investment in getting people to interact immediately in the group that they were added to, because they're going to continue to see all those posts. So I do think that that's a smart giveaway. So those three things. Now, if you have something that is a return on investment, post it in the comments below and let us know what you do giveaways for, because that's something that we should all know. Okay, I don't have the answers to everything. I'm just telling you the three things that I believe are a very good return on investment. I want to hear yours too, because I'm sure some of you have some really great ideas on that. All right, number 6, don't add people to a group or event because they aren't going to see anything. We all know this. You need to understand very clearly that it is so important with your hostess coaching to let them know that they cannot add people to a party. They can't, because Facebook is now putting them in a holding pen. I want you to think about a holding pen with sheep sitting in a pen with a gate around them. They can't do anything. They can't go anywhere. They're in a holding pen. That's what Facebook actually does to people when you add them to a group without their permission. They actually have to accept the invite to be a part of the group. Okay, so you have to make sure that you're explaining this to your hostess. It's the first part of my hostess coaching is, okay, so here's the deal. You actually have to send this link to everyone and let them know that they have to join. If you add them, they won't see any of the posts. So I explain that very clearly to my hostess, and then I say, here's your link to request to join your group. I don't even add my hostess. My hostess has to request to join her own group. Okay, so make sure that you are not adding people to that group. And I want you to think about this. We used to want 500 people added to a Facebook party. That's not how it is anymore. Okay, we don't want any more than like 25 people inside of a Facebook party. And if you give me 10 golden people, I will take that over 500 any day. So I want you to think about a hostess and where we used to be, okay? We used to be where we were in somebody's living room. Would they invite 500 people to their living room? Absolutely not. So think about that. Who would you invite to your home that you know you're going to welcome them into your home and they're going to order and they're going to bring a really good dessert? And that's why, because Susie makes some really good spicy chicken dip, so she has to come to all my parties, okay? That's what I want you to think about with these Facebook parties. You want 10 to 20 people that are great golden nuggets. Those are the people that you want. You don't need 500 people. You need the people that are closest to your hostess and they care about your hostess and they care about her party. Okay, that's what you need, is the people who have a relationship with your hostess. So explain that to her. These are the people that you would invite into your home. You don't need a bunch of people. Now, there's always the Aunt Susie who lives in Arizona and the Aunt Sandy who lives in North Carolina. Those are the people you obviously need to get their attention also. But just so you know, don't add people to a Facebook party. And that's just a sidebar. You only need 10 to 20 people to have a really great party. Okay, so the next one, number 7, that's the last one, I believe. Yes, number 7, shorten the party. Okay, shorten the party. Used to be, we had 2-week-long Facebook parties, all right? And then we started going down to about a week, and then we got down to 3 days, and now we got 30 minutes. All right, we got all kinds of different lengths and types, and that's great, because who wants to be like everybody else? Not me. So make sure that you're doing your own thing. But let me tell you, people don't have the time or the want to wait 2 weeks to hear all the information that they need to know. Get over yourself. Nobody wants to see you after like 3 days. If you can't tell somebody everything that they need to know about this party within a 3-day span, I think, oh my Lord, like you have done, you know, they say people have the attention span of a gnat, which is like 0.3 seconds or something like that, 0.03 seconds, I think. If you can't tell them what they need to know in 3 days, I feel like you've really just lost half the nation. I don't know how else to explain that. I just feel like the time and day that we are with digital everything, and Amazon Prime ruined it for everyone, okay? I am the worst offender. If you can't get something on my doorstep in 2 days, you aren't getting my business probably. It's awful. I am a spoiled freaking brat, okay? But that's how we all are as a nation, as just an evolving process that we are. We want things and we want them now. So get on with yourself, get on with your party, make sure it's quick, it's fun, it's easy, okay? Don't make something last forever. As I sit here and talk your head off for 20 minutes. Don't let something last forever. Make sure that you can get all the information that they need. Now, I will tell you this. I have a 3-day script. My party is over in 3 days. But I have post-party posts. I gotta say that really, really carefully. I have post-party posts that post reminders or links. So, like, 5 days after the party's over, I'm like, hey guys, here's the link, don't forget, blah, 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 blah. And then I have a party, so my parties actually last for 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, on the day before the party ends, you're gonna have a, don't forget, the party ends tomorrow, last chance to order. And then the last day, there's a last chance to order, here's your link. We're wrapping this up, okay? So you have all of that stuff in place, but the actual meat and everything that they need to know, get over it. Do your party and get everything that they need to know done, okay? Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. And I think that's where everything is actually going. So that's my 7 tips. I will get some kind of graphic or something for you guys. Maybe I'm printable. I don't know. I'll figure out something, get it all for you. But tag some friends in this video. Don't forget to like Directly Social. Share this video if you got some team members or you know, friends who need to see these. But these are the 7 basic tips. I'm going to go over them really quick, and then I'm going to let you go on your way. So my number 1 tip was a shopping link on every single post. Number 2 was a pinned announcement with all the links in the info. Number 3 was add everyone via a welcome button and ask them to answer a question in that welcome post. Number 4 was go live, do that watch party. Number 5 was stop giving crap away, and the 3 pointers on what to give away stuff for. Number 6 was don't add people to a Facebook party, and number 7 was shorten that crap up. Get it done, shorten the Facebook party. So, all right, that's what I got for you, and I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a great week, and see ya.